Guys, someone explained to me how loos get an award and then become premium loos. That was you're getting a reviewed experience. I will be writing my review on the train and then dramatically reading it out to you. Because what was that?
And right one I did. Enjoy. When one is travelling through the most central part of London, they expect very little: to be stepped on by those around them, to be overstimulated and undercaffeinated. But every once in a while you come across an experience that reminds you why London really deserves to be the capital city of our great kingdom. Today's experience came close to what some might call high class, or perhaps even ostentatious. Walking into the King's Cross upstairs food court loos, to be informed I was walking into the Platinum Plus Loo of the Year winner 2024 was something otherworldly. I walked in the loos to be shown an expected wait time and live capacity information above me, which was very handy to know how long I'd need to wait to relieve my bladder of the crushing weight of my 8-pound Costa Iced mocha I'd consumed. Once inside, the free stalls were marked with live insights informing of which loos I may enter to avoid the embarrassing interaction of shaking on a closed door like a prisoner wanting out to see if it was empty. Were the loos clogged with toilet paper? And were the floors littered with toilet paper? And were the store walls covered in wet toilet paper? Yes. But that disgusting, off-putting visual paled in comparison to the vision of the future that was being informed by an LED light when I may enter the cubicle to do my business. King's Cross loos are living in the future. Thank you, King's Cross, for paving the way of bathroom technologies. You really are the best in Britain. Also, I wrote this segment a very long time ago. During study leave, I was delusional and tired, and I thought it was much funnier in my head than it has been creating and editing this segment. So I greatly apologise. Please enjoy the rest of the very normal, sane vlog.
I'm getting a Waitrose meal deal, which is something I've never done before. In what world is high protein porridge a snack? Snack. Good morning. It is the last day of the school year. Well, for me. I know it's different for everyone at university, but this is my last day of university for the year. I am officially done second year as soon as I sit my exam. But first, I have to sit an exam. So, yeah, we've got the freshly washed hair. And then tonight we're going on a pub crawl, which is going to be fun. We're going to go, it's more of a bar crawl than a pub crawl because it's like cocktail bars. But it's going to be so fun. And yeah, then I'm officially done with the year. As you can see, the room is a little bit like empty and bare and barren, so I've probably got to do some painting. I might actually do that now so that when I go for the exam it's drying and I don't have to do all the painting tomorrow. So that's the goal. So I might do some painting, get some more revision in, but I'm feeling quite confident, so I don't feel like I have to like over revise right now. So we're going to do some painting and then get on with the revision. Also, I have plopped my hair and I am ready for some revision. I don't know if I'm going to do a time lapse. I know I always do time lapse when I study and it makes for some good B-roll, but I honestly really just want to get stuck into it right now. Let's get on with this.
I went and set my exam, which went not as amazing as I would have hoped, but you know what, that is now in the hands of the people marking it. It's time for a pub crawl, and I thought I'd give my ratings on every one. We started with 400 rabbits, amazing cocktails, had a really good margarita, first margarita ever, and I gave it 4 out of 5 stars, and they do £7 happy hours. I absolutely love Pepper Rocks. I think it might be my favourite hidden spot of the night. It was so cute. We finished off at the Blind Rabbits and then went to Spoons, which were just normal kind of average pubs.
Good morning, everyone. It is my last morning in the uni house. It's my last morning of the year. I am having my breakfast and then I'm going to finish packing. I didn't really film any packing yesterday, but I'll film the road trippy bits of today. So yeah, it's my last morning in the house. So let's be ready to go. Bye bye bedroom. We're all ready to go. Last little mirror clip. See you guys. Hello friends, so we are now in the car after
a while. We're finally on the road. We went to the Orchard, the hotel on campus, to charge the car because we bought Dad's car today. Sent it to be charged, and it's a really, really slow charger at that hotel. So we went, we'll go to a services. The services took us probably about 20 minutes to find, I'd say, because they were so far out. Decent services though.
Yeah, very clean actually.
Very clean, yeah. Pulled up to the charging spot, or what we thought was the charging spot, and there's already a guy in it, and we're like, oh, and now it's raining. And now we were like, oh, okay, fair enough, neat. We'll wait. And then he was like, oh, there's another charging spot. So we went in. It was an ordeal. We were trying to park the big clunky Audi into this little tiny car parking spot.
I didn't have to. I went the wrong way down the junction now.
Did you go down the wrong way?
Yeah, I went down the wrong way.
Yeah, so we also did go down the wrong way on the junction. That was oops.
Because I missed the turn, and then I was like, oh Christ. And then I needed to go on to the actual right way to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, so we did that, and then we finally got into the parking spot, plugged in the car, figured out how to use the. Bear in mind, everywhere we'd gone to plug it in, we were having an ordeal because it was either slower than we anticipated, or like wasn't accepting the way we were doing it. It was weird. Then we finally managed to do it, and I got a Minions donut. So I think, is it 4 o'clock now? Would we have nearly been home by this point? Maybe. We'll probably be home about 7, but it's fine because we're gonna get a